Kata Story Podcast is here. I'm your host, Jeff JJ, and today Savannah Grassland has given me her daughter. Marion.
Yes, sir.
Say hello to them.
Hi, guys.
Here's your camera.
Hi, guys. So I'm here with Jeff, and we're ready to talk about the Maasai and, of course, a bit about me. And yeah, so welcome.
Before she came here, I told her what we were going to talk about. Maasai ladies are said to be very expensive.
Very true.
True.
Yeah, very true.
How do you classify yourself as expensive? Any culture?
The culture is classified as expensive just because maybe our parents used a lot of resources bringing us up. And of course we are expensive because we bring dowry home.
Dowry home?
Yeah.
Me, nafani peleke ng'ombe ngapi?
Okay. Cows around 12.
12 cows?
12 cows.
That's a minimum?
Yeah, minimum.
So, does it depend with the type of the lady or the type of the family?
No. It doesn't depend with the type of the lady. As long as I'm from the Mala, we will just need to bring the 12 cows and, of course, many other things. Just not cows alone. Yeah.
Cows, another one?
I will talk of maybe sugar for the wamama.
Sugar,
Skari too. Yeah, skari ya wamama.
Imetengenezwa industries.
Skari ya wamama, malezo, mablanketi ya wazee, pombe ya wazee.
Pombe? Whiskey?
Homemade
pombe.
Yeah.
Homemade pombe. And does it depend with from the tribe? Because let me say, me, I'm from a Luo tribe.
Yeah.
I don't know the type of the alcohol they take.
Yeah. So yeah, now the alcohol is now from the one that our Maasai men take. Not actually the Maasai men, the old Maasai men.
The old Maasai men.
Yeah, the old gukas. Our wise men.
Wise men.
With wisdom.
Okay. So, but in a practice, what do you do?
Up to date, we still do it. We treasure culture more than anything, and that is what is keeping us in town.
In town?
Yeah.
Maasai, kuna mtu alikuwa ananiambia ati Maasai, for example, dem mwenye amesoma, sasa dowry inakuwa different. Oh
my God, just because I went to school. Do you know why dowry will be different? Because I went to school. Back then, we used not to educate girls. And now we've come to embrace education of educating girls. We've come to embrace the fact that our ladies need to go to school. So that is why when we look at an educated lady and the one who was not going to school, the price might vary a bit. Depending on the parents, because some parents will just say like all the ladies are equal. There's no need of changing. There's no need of saying maybe tulimsomesha or tukumsomesha. And some parents will be like, just because I took my daughter to the university.
To the university?
Yeah. So I must get something more. We've come to embrace educating girl child just because we've come to understand that they are just like other kids. And we've come to understand, they can also be the saviors of the community. It's just not all about men. And they also have what they want to achieve. So we've come to value them, and we've loved it, and it's bringing impact. Because you get now, for example, I'm a firstborn, and my parents took me to school, and I've studied in Zitek University, and my siblings are like, if my sister did it, then I can do it. And then the neighbors are like, oh, mtoto fulani alisoma, so pia wangu anaweza soma. And when they see you've gone to the university and you didn't disappoint your parents, you didn't go and you came back pregnant, or maybe you messed up, you went and you did it well, and they're like, no, so this thing is working out. Because the mentality they had was like ladies were just meant to come and give back. They were just meant to be married and cook and house children stuff. But now I'm so proud of the Ma community, just because we've erased the fact that we felt like ladies should not go to school. We've actually erased that, and we're looking at a brighter future, and we are now equalizing all the kids, whether men, whether ladies, whichever the gender.
Okay.
Yeah.
From a man from another tribe, another them kutoka Maasai.
Okay, back then it was so hard. For example, a Kikuyu man coming to a Maasai homeland looking for a lady to marry, it would be very hard for him.
Looking for Tai or
Yes, just because we felt like, how will I bring my mom a Kikuyu and she's not going to anybody's school, so she will not understand Kikuyu. And of course, our culture are different. So I feel like if I bring this Kikuyu, will he embrace my culture? will he understand my culture? So the reason why we actually were not intermarrying with other communities is because we really treasured our culture. So I felt like if I bring in a Kikuyu man, he'll come and interrupt my culture and do some things that I
analeta waru na nyinyi mnapenda
nyama maziwa sasa nikimwambia kunywa damu atakunywa jamani.
These guys ni ritual wanafanya au nini?
No, it's just a culture. It's just a culture that is really important to the Maasai people. And
ushakunywa damu?
No.
In specific?
No.
Ni wanaume pekee kama?
No. For drinking blood has no gender, has no level, no, anybody can take it. Yeah.
How do you balance the religion and the culture?
Religion and culture. Do you know, first of all, the Maa community, we believe that tulishukishwa kutoka mbinguni na Mungu. Sisi tulishukishwa na mangombe zetu.
I'm talking about now the Christianity.
Yes, now I want to show you how we balance it. Like now, the belief that our God brought us down from heaven. Sisi tulishukishwa. And now we have this religion yenye tumeletewa na wazungu. Now for now,
because when you talk about blood, I think the Bible it's not recommended.
And you know it's very hard to convince a Maasai that you cannot take blood, sir.
That's why I wanted to ask. Hey,
for me, I literally can't tell how they're balancing it now. But for me, and most of us are now modernized. Our parents have known what is so important, what's so good. So I don't think they embrace the fact that kila mtu anafaa kunywa damu. You just take it at your own pleasure. If you feel like you should, you should.
You should.
Yeah.
Sasa kuna vitu zingine hamforsiwi kufanya.
Yeah.
Kitambo kuna vitu zenye like first of all, hebu niambie transition. Right now Maasai inasema mnaingia kwa modern sana, si ndio?
Yeah.
So the transition, kuna vitu zingine zenye zilikuwa zinafanyika kitambo zenye mnaona hey,
sasa hazifanyiki sana.
Like mlikuwa mnazicheki mnaona hey, this thing was like bullshit.
Yeah. Like now, kitambo like early marriages. Ilikuwa inafanyika.
So long as you go at what age?
As long as you're 10 years and 10 years, as long as they look at you and you look like you're mature. They look like
physically.
Yeah. They look at you and you're like mature, you can, now you can have your own family. So early marriages is what we actually did back then, and now we're looking at it and we feel like this was ilikuwa tu ni vile maybe we didn't have wisdom, or maybe we didn't have exposure. Maybe nobody told us about that. And then another thing that we did, and right now we feel like it's not necessary, is FGM.
FGM?
Yeah.
Actually,
circumcision of ladies.
How do you call the scissor or the blade?
The one used for circumcision for the ladies. I guess I know for the men. For the ladies, I've never followed up. I guess the ladies are just using a razor. Yeah, razor.
At what age? Ama unakatwa kama ulikuwa mdogo?
Maybe at the age of your teenagehood. Teenagehood. At the age of 13 and above. And of course, they would see if you're going to get married, the first thing they'll do is circumcise.
Them?
Yeah.
Unakatwa?
Yeah, before you get married. The
biology does not support that.
Yeah, biology didn't support that, but as we were not looking at biology, we're looking at culture.
Because for a lady, biology inasemekana ya kwamba hiyo part ndio inakustimulate mbaya.
Yeah. But then you see, for us, our parents were not educated. And our forefathers never had education about maybe how a human body functions, especially a lady's body.
I think that was a way of control, like...
They felt like if they circumcise you, they are controlling. They are controlling now, you'll not be opting out.
You'll not be on heat.
Yeah, they felt like, and that is just that is a belief. It's not really reality.
Yeah, because I also find it's not real, because kila dem anakuwa na desires zake.
Yeah.
The way they talk about Maasai ladies, I think pia walikuwa wanaongea wanaume wow. I just think so.
I have no other idea. Maybe.
But they say that they are very, very disciplined.
Yeah, we are very disciplined, up to date. That is what I love about the Maa community. Discipline never runs out, and discipline it's never an option. It is a compulsory thing. discipline and respect. And when you look at how we've arranged our greetings, maybe I don't know, is it arranging greetings? How we greet people? We have greetings set for different ages. There's a way I'll greet a small kid. There's a way I'll greet someone with the same age. And there's a way I'll greet my grandpa. Two different things. Yeah.
Right now mko kwa modern.
Yeah.
The Savannah grassland is very very white. Sindio, which part do you guys still see? Hey, watu bado wametain hiyo part sana, hiyo culture sana.
For now, the people that have maintained their culture mostly are from people from Samburu.
Samburu?
Yeah, they have not really been modernized that much. They're still into the culture too much. And maybe with time, they will eradicate from that and grow up.
Unaona Maasai ni venye tuna kwamba hey, I come from Maasai. Kuvaa ile leso venye mlikuwa mnavaa kitambo, even the kutoboa masikio siku hizi mtoboi. How do you find it? Like
I would say it's a good idea that we are not doing that, but again I feel like we are forgetting about culture. Because with time, this generation, the generation that had the culture is fading away. So they should have passed the generation to the next generation, the culture norms to the next generation. But now you see the generation that is coming up, we don't have that. We don't have the identity. So the only identity we have right now left is the shangas and the shuka dresses, and maybe the way we dress, and maybe the ones for the orientations, they call it orientation.
How do they do it, by the way?
Moto.
Unachomwa. At what age?
I don't. Maybe at the age of teenagehood.
Teenagehood, because I see guys, I'm like, hey.
But then nowadays it's an optional. If you want to, it's okay. And then those are Maasai from this part of Kenya. They call themselves from Kilgoris. Most of them do that. Not all Maasai. Yeah. So Maasai from Kilgoris are the ones with the circles on their face. Yeah. And then we have those who remove their teeth. Yeah.
Teeth na African is Wajaka.
We also have some few Maasai.
6 lower teeth.
No, not 6. For us, I guess I don't know, it's 2 or 1. I don't know, I'm not sure. But it's just a small part of the Mala.
For what purpose? Your teeth kutolewa?
It's just, I don't know, it's just a tradition.
Because I remember for us, your 6 lower teeth kutolewa ilikuanga ya just in case moja mgonjwa, kama mtu ni mgonjwa, kuna venye nakazanga mdomo, so wezi ingiza chakula ndani. For us it wasn't about someone being sick or what. It's just for identification. Identification.
Yeah, we identify ourselves. Okay, in the Ma community we have sub-tribes, and of course we have what we call clans. So maybe that clan wanatoa meno. Maybe your clan ingine wanatoa, just identification of clans, age sets, groups. Yeah.
Right now you can marry whoever you want.
Yeah, right now you can marry from any other.
Unaweza peleka mzungu nyumbani.
Yeah.
Mzazi hata teta.
For now they are modernized. For now they are exposed. For now they have learned. So they are ready to embrace. Yeah.
There are those who are saying that it's very important to marry someone from your culture.
Yeah.
They are like, for example, they were giving me this example with who was the guy? Samson. Samson, you know, he was told to marry from Israel. He didn't. So after that, when alioa Delilah, iliona kenye ilifanyika. There's another story of Solomon. Solomon, he was told not to marry women from the other tribe because they will bring, I think, the goddess, their goddess into your own culture. So do you guys consider that, like, kama umeoa mtu from the other tribe, kuna venye, at least somehow kuna venye one of you lazima to embrace ama adapt culture ya mtu mwingine,
alete huku.
Alete huku. So, for example, mimi ni Mjaluo. Sasa nitakuweka usahau mambo ya kukunywa damu na ng'ombe na kuweka kwa omena na nini.
Okay, for me, my greatest fear of marrying from another tribe is when we have kids. I don't know, is it the Luo or the Luya? We take the kids to aenda na mother-in-law. I don't know.
I don't know where. I don't know the Luya. I don't know.
Yeah. So you see, my fear is mimi nichukue mtoto wangu aende nyolewe na mother-in-law. Maybe I don't want to follow your traditions and you're into it. So I'm like, that will bring a misunderstanding in between us. Yeah. And then again, another fear is, sasa tukichinja kondoo nikuambie, nyama zingine ya wamama peke yake, utanielewa na wewe umetoka Ujaluoni, huwezi nielewa. You see,
I'm like,
ileta nyama. You see the misunderstanding.
But which part? Niza wamama.
Nitakwambia je, liver ya kondoo ni ya wamama. Will you understand me? You know.
Liver ya kondoo ni ya wamama peke yake?
Yeah, you don't understand me.
Come on. That's a very suitable organ.
No, it's like now we are slaughtering a kondoo, and I tell you liver belongs to the wamama. Will you understand?
Only liver peke yake?
Yeah. Yes, and like nafaa nikipika hiyo liver napea wamama, si wazee.
Si wazee. Which parts belong to wazee?
Ya kondoo, maybe I'm not so sure, but the ribs.
The ribs?
Yeah.
What about?
Yeah, of course. It's for the wazee. Yeah. So my greatest fear is going to another community which they have their own traditions, and I might be so afraid to adapt them or maybe to go through them. Yeah.
Right now ulikuwa nasema kitambo, so long as matiti inaonekana, unapelekwa, unaenda, right now unaona at what age like is suitable for a lady to get married?
Right now we make the decisions for ourselves as ladies.
On your own perspective?
Yeah, as long as my father has taken me to school and I can be able to earn a living, I can stay in my father's house until I feel like, Daddy, you know what, now I want to get married. Yeah, and I bring my husband with my own choice, not from my father, not unless I feel like, Daddy, mimi sokoni mimi sioni mtu wa kunioa nitafutie. Yeah.
Like what I'm trying to say is that, do you see like kuna ile specific age, like hii age dem akifika yenyewe anafaa kuwe kwake?
Yeah, at the age of 26, 27.
26, 27.
Yeah, you're supposed to be in your house, in your husband's house.
So ukipita hapo saa
kidogo ni tricky.
Ni mbaya. What's the greatest fear beyond that age? As a lady, on one perspective, because now the greatest fear. Now you are at 28, ujaolewa. You are approaching 30.
No, okay. I'm a born again Christian. I would want to bring a bit of Christianity into it. I would want to get married from my own perspective at the age of 27, maybe 28. Latest 28.
You can mbaya. Umetafuta kina kevo.
But then again, I would want to look at it from God's dimension. What does God want me to do? Is it His will for me to get married at that time? So again, I look at the will of God. If God is saying, you know what, Marion, you're getting married at the age of 30, it's okay.
How will you find out that it's the will of God?
Okay, as a born again Christian, I pray.
You pray.
And God speaks.
Speaks?
God speaks.
Through? To you through? There are those who are saying, hey, through vision. Kuna wanasema through dreams. Kuna wanasema He sent someone to come and talk to you.
No. God speaks in so many ways. One is His word. Another one is as long as I'm aligned and connected to Him fully, He will speak to me, to me in person. There's
the reason as why I'm asking about it, there are those who are like, how will God, someone whom you cannot see, speak to you? Atakuongelesha aje?
God speaks in so many ways, and it also depends on how your relationship with God is. Because if you have a very intimate relationship with God, you must understand how He speaks. You must know how He speaks. So if there is a way He must speak to you. Yeah.
All right.
That's why we're told when you're in your prayer closet, the moment you're done praying, don't leave yet. Sit there and wait.
No, I have. Mbona nikimaliza niende kwa simu?
No, sit and listen. And at times I would tell someone, when you go in and pray, sometimes it's a two-way. Prayer is communicating to God, the way we are conversing right now. So it should be like that. When I go and sit and pray, sometimes I should just go and sit and listen.
And listen.
And listen.
To the music or?
No. Just me and the Holy Spirit.
And the Holy Spirit.
Yeah. God speaks.
So let me say, Mungu amekwambia at the age of 30. Maybe amesema, hey, amekuongelesha kwambia at the age of 30. Right now we also have an age and life. like the normal life, like unapata kwamba at the age of 30 like kupata dem mwenye anaolewa ni ngumu. True, right?
Yeah.
So how do you find about that? Do you find it like a little bit insecure? Because by the age of 30, to be honest, maybe ukipata mtu ni mtu mwenye ako na bibi yake.
Yeah.
Also you are going to be second wife. You know, God is also in the New Testament they were saying that polygamy somehow they didn't accept polygamy. So huyu jamaa amekuja hapa amekwambia, hey, Mario, you look very beautiful. You can make beautiful babies with you.
I know, a beautiful family.
A beautiful family. So how will you go about that? Utasema ni Mungu amemtuma au?
No. You know, when we talk about God, God works in mysterious ways. So if he told you it's at the age of 30, he's in a position to provide the spouse.
Do you have that mentality, like, I expect, like, the picture, hey, this is what I expect, Mungu anilete?
One thing,
because I also know you as far as Mungu anakuongelesha wewe uko na zile expectations zako. For me, at this age, I expect a guy who's going to church. I don't like a club, a bad boy, something like that. So, Mungu amekuletea bad boy. So, how will you go about it? Because for you, you have that picture. Expectation.
Yeah.
So, Mungu amekuletea mtu mwenye kuna expect.
No, the expectations, what I do with my expectations, I take them to my prayer closet. And I tell God, this is what I want. Because God says in his word, ask and it will be given unto you. Whatever you ask and believe in prayer, he'll give it to you. So I'll take the expectations. I'll be telling God, this is the man I want. This is what I want you to give me. God, I've been so faithful. I'm your child. I've been so faithful. This is what I want. And we come to an agreement with God. All right? And then again, I'll not just sit and wait for God to bring everything. Even when God was sending Moses, he asked Moses, what is in your hand? That is what he used to deliver the Israelites. So now I tell God, now, I saw Joel somewhere. And this is the ideal man. I begin praying for Joel. I'll be telling God, now,
I need Joel.
This is the man. God, do your do.
Joel. Women have this mentality of change mwanaume. So kama mwanaume ni bad boy. So akazuliza, hey, Mungu alituma kwa huyu kijana. Sasa ni mimi ndio nitamchange.
Do you know why ladies have the mentality of changing a man? It's because I see this is what I want. Jeff is my ideal man. Ni ile tu akona kamistake kadogo, and I feel like I can pray for Jeff.
Jeff abadili. But kama Jeff haya change.
That is why most of us are dying inside. Most of us are breaking just because we've chosen love to blindfold us and not to see the other side, that hii mapenzi imenifanya sioni Jeff hawezi badilika. Unaona? So what I can see is the good side of Jeff. I cannot see the flaws kwa sababu ya mapenzi. But the moment I get tired, I begin to see. And that is when love ends. And the moment a lady walks out, she'll not come back.
Arudi anaenda kiendanga. Do you support divorce?
No.
You don't support divorce?
I don't support.
Kuna bad boy ataki to change. How are you going to go about
that
it?
That is why I'll tell ladies, before you settle into marriage, be so sure.
For Nini, you can't be, for me, I don't think you can be that so sure. Because there's these ladies, there are different types of ladies. There's a lady who will go for a guy for strokes. This guy has good strokes. So I can't miss this one. Just the way also you said earlier, ameona like anaona red flags like ana
ignore.
Yeah.
Now I'll tell you, that is why now I'll go back again to God. Way before you think of getting married, you think Jeff is your ideal man. Take it to prayer. Talk to God. Begin to pray for this man. There's nothing prayer cannot change. There's nothing God cannot change. In the universe. And I'm a testimony of God's doing. I'm a testimony of the little prayers God has answered. So before, as a lady or as a man, before you sit into marriage, marriage is a ministry on its own. You have to understand that marriage is a ministry on its own. So if you want to get into this marriage, you have to pray for it. You have to pray for it. You come back together, hold hands with Jeff, pray for this marriage, make it work. Prayer can fix it. The word of God can transform. The word of God can fix. I have no doubt. I have no, yeah.
So bad boy anaweza change.
Anaweza change. Hakuna kitu Mungu hawezi badilisha. If God himself was able to change the Zacchaeus, the tax collector.
anaitwa Zakayo.
Zakayo, yeah. So God is able to transform Zakayo. Arudishe 7 times.
What about Jeff?
What about Jeff? What about that bad guy? Come on.
Ask Floki 254. You didn't see that guy. Very bad boy.
Look at God changing, transforming a what? Alikuwa anaitwa nini? An alot. Kulikuwa na ule malaya alikuwa kwa Biblia na God forgives.
This woman mwenye alikuwa anataka kustoniwa to death.
Yeah. Just because she had so many husbands and none of them was her real husband. Alikuwa na snatch. And still God changes that woman.
Changes her to be now the good village.
Hakuna kitu Mungu hawezi fanya.
Alright, let's talk about church girls. Right now tuko na debate sana kwa church girls. They say, hey, church girls are hypocrites. Do you find
ngozi ya kwenda na tuko kanisa?
How do you, because I know you socialize a lot with these church girls. Stories mnapiga. Madem wanapiganga stories, wanachapiana ma stories. How can you go about it? Tell us about church girls. Wanasema huko nje church girls ndio wasi kushinda the club ladies.
Church girls ni wabaya kushinda club ladies. I wouldn't take that. It is just all about upbringing.
Upbringing?
Yeah.
There are those who are bringing evidence kwa karatasi. Wanasema, hey, tuko na evidence kwa karatasi.
It's all about upbringing and it's all about the decisions they make.
Okay.
Life evolves around decisions we make. Today I decide as Marion, I'll go to church, but my character will not match church. All right? Most of us go to church because of peer pressure. Manze muenda church, manze juu, ule pianist, anakuanga meiva mbaya. Na kanisa manake, ule worship, anakuanga meiva mbaya. Unaona? So, what took me to church is not really the reason why we should be going to church. So that's why you get us, our characters are so away from church. We have 2 characters. Nikiwa na kanisani mnaona Oli, nikitoka nje mnashangaa yule alikuwa anatu lead worship. Just because my intentions were not pure. So, but one thing I love about church is transformation meets you at the point. You came to church because, yeah, Jeff mwenye anachezanga piano ameiva. Then the Holy Spirit meets you at the point and transforms you. So for these church ladies, we just give them time and we pray for them.
Watabadilika.
We are not in a position to change someone. We can never transform someone. Yeah. But the moment we hold them and pray for them, they will transform.
They must change.
Yeah. That is why I'll ask ladies, what are you doing in a prayer closet? When you're praying for friends, what are you praying about? Because you need to pray for transformation. The Bible says in the book of Romans that be he not conformed to the patterns of this world, that he be renewed. Yeah.
And now we have a debate of what the role of a woman and a lady and the man in marriage. So from a religion perspective, as a Christian, what's the role of a woman in a marriage? Right now, kila mtu anasema yake. Hey, mimi siwezi fanya. So from a religion perspective, as a Christian,
I would say the role of a woman is just respecting the husband.
Well, unasikia hiyo, respect.
Respecting the husband, because God says, alikwambia the man, love your wives as I've loved the church. And then anambia the wife, respect your husband. So the most important role of a woman is to respect the man. Do you know, the moment I respect you, Jeff, hakuna kitu wezi nifanyia. A man needs just respect. And then now we come and sit together. This is the family we want to have. It's Jeff and Marion, this is what we want to have, and this is what we think. So now we come and say, it's good we do 50-50. It's well. It's just
you believe in 50-50?
Yeah. Why not?
Because there are women who, like, 50-50, they can't take it for a long time.
Listen, I told you marriage is a ministry. And that's why I told you, you need to pray for your partner, because we are coming to stay forever. Forever. It's a lifetime thing. A lifetime commitment. So if I want that future family that I see, I have to support you, sir.
Let's talk about marriage. 50-50. You believe in 50-50?
Yeah, I believe in 50-50. As long as we've come into an agreement with my husband and we've agreed, this is what we'll be doing. It's going to work. there is nothing that will not work if we understand each other and we have agreed. Sisi kama familia, this is what we are doing. And I want to, you've said that men are the head, and what they say is what we'll do.
Final.
I want to make you understand that this head cannot twist without the neck.
Yeah, they say that.
So the head is controlled by the neck. And who is the neck? The wife.
The wife, okay.
So there's an understanding that men do not have. That the vision we have as women for our family is very great. And the speed we have, ni speed niko nayo na yako ni tofauti. My
process vitu.
Yeah. Speed yangu iko mbio sana na yako it might be a bit slow. That is why you'll have to listen to your wife. Look at, for example, look
listen,
at...
Let me bring up, listen and, there's different when you wanna listen and to do.
Yeah. Like now come with an idea. We talk about it together and I give you the opinion and you give me the opinion. We come to an agreement. And you'll be like, okay, your opinion is more of, okay. And I would want you to go and research. Look at the homes that are zinaendelea. Most of the homes that zinaendelea bwana amesikiza bibi. Ndio nasikianga mtu huyu amekaliwa lakini ukiingia kwake vitu ziko sawa. Watoto wanasoma, wanakula vizuri just because he chose to listen to the wife. It is not a weakness to listen to your wife. It's never a weakness. No.
To listen?
Yeah.
To listen and follow or just to...
Yeah, listen and follow. Maybe sasa ufike useme
hiyo ako in charge basi.
No. I'm not in charge, sir. Maybe ufike mahali useme this is what we're doing, I don't like this and this. And I'll be telling you what if we do it this way.
What if?
Yeah.
I like that word. What if?
If we do it this way.
You know there are ladies who are very rude. Hey, unaambiwa hey tufanye hivi. But I like that term what if.
Yeah.
Like you are proposing your idea.
Yeah.
And that's I think how women should lakini tuko na demo siku hizi. Mimi misifanyi.
That's why now I began by saying respect is very important. Respect is paramount from a wife.
Respect your husband. Okay?
Yeah. But because the moment I respect you, you will not give me less than the respect. The moment I love you, you will not give me less than love. So what I give is what you give. Yeah.
What do you expect from a man? From a religion perspective?
Of course, I want to get married to a born again Christian. Yeah. Mtu anajua Mungu because it's very important for them to understand that God. It's very important for them to understand that God is the center of everything. That for this marriage to work, God must be involved. For everything to work, God must be involved. So of course I want a born again Christian, and not just born again, a serious one in the ministry, sir. Because we're gonna serve God. It's a home that will be brought up in godly ways. Not just godly ways, we're gonna practice the godly ways, yeah.
That those who are saying that the couples who are at the church ndio wana battle sana kwa marriage
kuliko wenye wako nje
than the party couples. It's not me, that's what they're saying.
That's what
I think I don't
slogan. But then I would want to again go back and tell you, if they're battling, they need to check on their prayer closet. They need to check on their relationship with God. How is it like? Do we pray together as a family? Do we take our issues to God? Have a testimony of a certain man of God. When they have an argument with the wife, and the wife tells him, honey, before we argue, can you hold hands and pray? Look at that.
Wow.
Look at
Very
that.
nice. I'm imagining I'm there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see, it's just, how is your relationship with God? Where are you? Yeah.
Umekata polygamy.
Yeah. I know a lot. I will not be married by a man who is polygamous. Impossible.
Apart from kukua nini inaitwaje born again. Now let's be real now to go for ground. Other things that you wanna check out. That those who are like, hey, financially stable, such kind of things. What about you?
For me, I would want we grow up together.
You want mna grow up pamoja?
Yeah. Nimekupata ukiwa na ile 10 yako, nikakuja maybe na 5 yangu. What can we do with this 15? What can it give back to?
But does that depend with the age?
Age of?
I mean, a man who is in his 30, hawezi niambia ati ndio mnataka kugrow pamoja. In his late 30s, this is a guy that already, most of them...
Whatever, okay, if God said my husband is Joel, and maybe nimempata akiwa any state of finance, we will work on it. Maybe if he's financially stable, okay. If he's not, we will work on it together. Remember, unity is very important, and oneness is very important, and he cannot work on alone unless I hold his hand. Yeah.
Outfit, tall, dark.
Of course, I would want someone taller than me. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, anza kuchukua notes.
Taller than me. Nataka mtu mwenye anyoi nywele kabisa.
Anyowi?
Nataka hiyo nywele.
Shaggy guy?
Not shaggy. Just neat hair.
Neat
not
hair.
Short, not long.
Like mine?
Yeah, not short, not long. Hapo tu. In terms of color.
Light skin?
No. Light skin, no.
Hey.
Maybe chocolate.
Dark?
Chocolate.
No, dark.
Chocolate.
Chocolate? Unakufana chocolate?
Nakufana chocolate.
So wanasema nini vijana, what's behind chocolate?
Nothing.
Just your
I'm just looking at the combo, my skin tone and his, and the kids will bring out, yeah.
The kids. What about the kids?
Baba ndo anabeba sura ya watoto bana.
No, so wanasema ni mom.
For me, I would want my kids to look like their father.
Like
because
their father.
he's the man I loved.
Oh.
So yes, I should be proud of that man.
Of that man. Like, toye
Nikizaa mtoto wangu anafanana tu na Joel. Basi, nasema basi. Iko sawa.
Very nice. Joel, take notes. Those kids must look like you. Must look like you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to your culture kidogo. Do you find polygamy right now very necessary?
For now, no. Actually, for now, polygamy, it's not very, very necessary as it was in the beginning. Sahi imepungua. Just because maybe people are being exposed and maybe because they feel like, hey, economically, ni ngumu.
Ni ngumu? Mko na ng'ombe wengi sana?
Yeah.
That's a source of wealth.
Yeah, source of, do you know, in the past, our community, they believed as long as I have so many cows and so many kids, I'm rich.
You're a rich guy.
Yeah. As long as I have so many kids, many wives,
those
cows.
who still believe in that, right?
Yeah, we still believe in wealth is cows. Okay, if you come to my house, to my home, and I don't have cows, no, I'm not a Maasai now.
Not a Maasai guy.
I'm not rich. I must have cows. So many.
So many cows.
Ile kidogo naweza kuwa nayo ndo niseme niko na ng'ombe kidogo 250.
250 cows.
Hiyo ni kidogo.
250. No, unajua hata aje.
Hiyo ni kidogo. My cows should be ranging from 500
and what if just a proposal? Like instead ya kukuwa na 250 cows, si mziuze tu mjenge tu, because those people also wako tuna inaitwa manyata.
Yeah.
I think manyata is not modernized. It's not.
Do you know, we actually don't, in the past, we don't look at lifestyle as a very important thing. As long as we had cows, watoto wengi, mabibi wengi.
So women are also source of wealth.
As long as I have bibi wengi, watoto wengi, ng'ombe mingi, I'm rich.
That's all.
And the respect I get from the community, wachana nayo. Mimi ndo kusema, nikikoa mnainama wote.
Sasa hii kuletewa, like kitambo mtu alikuwa analetewa bibi. You still consider it healthy?
Okay.
Ama mtu ajitafutie?
It's not healthy because that's not my ideal man or that's not my ideal wife. So of course I feel like indoor kitambo ikuje work ndakuwa nimeforce issues.
Walikuwa nasema ati kama mnakaa pamoja unaletewa bibi, mambo za feelings umweke kando.
That was in the past. Because for now it's not happening, and if it is, maybe in very remote areas, and maybe it's not happening that rapidly ama haifanyiki sana. So lately it's just here. Sisi tunajiletea mabibi wenyewe. That's why I can take a mzungu home.
Dada sema, hey mzungu.
Naambia mzae nimeleta mzungu. Na huyu analeta ng'ombe 100. Yeah.
Bado nazui wind up. Just tell us something about yourself. Something interesting.
Something
Joel want to listen to this. Joel, take notes. Take notes.
Something interesting about Marion. Marion is an author, an upcoming author. I'm writing a book called Not Every Pain is Evil. The book is inspired by my late mom. I lost my mom, I guess, 2 months ago.
2 months ago?
Yeah. So the
My
pain.
condolences.
It's okay. The pain I went through, I felt like it was too much, and it was not good pain, and I felt like life was unfair for me. But then God was still talking to me and still reminding me that not every pain is evil. Not every pain that comes into your life is actually evil. Every pain comes with a purpose. And I've been learning that when you're in pain, do not rush out of it. Ask God, why now? Why me? What should I do? And how should I get out of this? There is a lesson in every pain, and not every pain is evil. Yeah. So it's an upcoming book. You guys stay tuned. We're trusting God to finish it before the year ends and launch it. Yes. So Marion is an author. Marion is a businesswoman. She does so many things at Ago. She has a dream of owning God's Own companies. God's Own is a name for my business empire.
God's Own? What is it all about?
It's a business empire, so it contains of a lot of things. We can do fashion and design, we can do beauty, we can do beads, we can do maybe milk company. Yeah. So it's a dream, it's a vision I'm still drawing, and I'm trusting God, and it's gonna work out. Yeah.
Right.
An alumni of Zitec University. I did business management, trusting God to come back and continue. Yeah. And currently I'm a student at Master Lab Connect doing film and production. And hopefully I'll be graduating on 1st of June. Let's trust God for that.
This month?
June.
Oh no, this year?
Yeah.
This year. Thank you, Marion,
You're welcome.
for coming into this podcast.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate. And Joel, I hope you may take notes. Take those notes. Don't disappoint.
Yeah, he's an amazing guy though.
He's an amazing guy.
Yeah, he's an amazing
That's
guy.
very nice.
Yeah.
And this was Kata Story Podcast. I was your host, Jeff TJ. See you in our next episode. Mkiingia huko mna relax. Make sure mna subscribe pale mna finya hiyo. Si ndio? Okay, see you in our next episode.